All right. All right. Hi, everyone. So I'm back again, and I'm here to tell you that those of you guys that are been watching, this is now what's going to be happening, right? Is that we have become eligible to put the California Endowment into a class action lawsuit for two specific things. What happened with Taro Land, of course, what happened with Cyborgia, but what happened with Desiree, I guess that would be, it's two, because what Desiree started helped create Terrorland, and then that helped to create what's happening in the community with case statements, charges, documents, and this virtual reality. So how would a few people that have surefire ties to this, and the actors, the period blood bandit that started this, Stephanie and her drama, Brandy in her mouth, Kichi Taro, how would we be able to, class action lawsuit against the endowment? They have to give the last of their money to these people. It's like 10 families, $4 billion. Wow. And then all these other companies, they got liquidated and everything in between because they helped play, getting into people's access and starting all this and that. How? Because especially what's happening right now in Oakland with everyone finding out that they were fed period blood and a bunch of people getting sick. Yes. And the California Endowment knowing what Desiree did and using it as like a way to like, okay, we'll play, do this and that. And then when the time comes, we can say like, oh, we were glamored, we didn't know. And that look what they were doing with this money. But we knew what they were doing because it's on court docket. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because pills, medication, goofiness, Martha Jimenez. So now, one of the other things that has come out as well is the conflict jar that they are playing within the La Comisi and things like that for specific people because of what ended up happening in their life, and then also to gang stalking and chaos in between. California Endowment is going to end up being held accountable. Now, on the international level, there's going to be dozens of organizations, etc., businesses that get pulled into a class action lawsuit for what they created globally with that technology as Cyborgia. That's next, and they don't want it to come to that point. It can come to that point. It doesn't have to take years. That's the craziest thing with everything happening with these particle physics. And this life is a highway chaos. So I just wanted to put that out there because of feeding people period blood, knowing they were creating chaos, knowing who they are, starting shit, knowing who their family are, their background, knowing that, then amping it, and then standing back to watch, like, okay, they're doing it. Then, oh, look, well, somebody sent me this about her in my email. What is this video? That's some weird female that's a sex worker, because because you gave them the money to do all this and then promised them this and that. Because Desiree's emailing them like, yeah, I'm telling you, you can come to our retreats and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that was like really my work. Like, ooh, people don't know that I was like on meth and starting hella shit, and Daisy exposed the fuck out of me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at all. Right. Yeah, and now I'm running around with the California Endowment. Aren't you like, you're 33 years old? Why are you still talking about doing youth movements and like, oh, like playing games with like 24-year-olds and stuff like that, fighting over food and shit like that? I'll take the rest of the tray home. Yeah, messy shit. Yeah, goofy. Haven't moved anywhere. That's what I'm saying. Haven't moved anywhere. Another thing that's going to come out with this class action lawsuit is everyone's organizations that lost money, the work getting stifled. Something happened too with this whole thing with Desiree Period Blood. How they try to hide the death of Prince and Amanda, that's invalidated now. Yeah. That's what they wanted because Prince's wife didn't want to go suck and fuck on one of his young people. They were playing with magic. She was starting shit. She almost lost her bar license. Went on the run out of the country for a few months, playing games with different cases and charges, starting shit. This white woman talking about, I can help you with your case. Smoking and drinking on camera and stuff like that. Like talking about cases and charges and doing this and that, hella messy. Talking about, hey, I'm from the Bay, like messy, like weird, some weird ass white woman, yeah. And she then had a baby by one of his young people, his former program participants. Like, oh, we were all in this men's group. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the hand that they ran. Yeah. So, what happened here is they didn't tell you that. Oh, yeah, this person got cancer. Yeah, they did both get cancer. They all got cancer. Yes, they all work out at the same center. Yes, that's what Daisy said. No, she didn't put it in the court docket. Okay, how did you find that? Yeah, shit like that. That's what was happening. That, oh, I used the passing of these people to like build a court case out. Daisy's not stupid. Wait, hold on. Fake documents, fake text messages, bunch of shit. That's their hand got caught. This is what they were doing. On the other end, seeing how stupid Desiree was, not knowing about that period blood, and like, okay, well, she's stupid enough to keep on going, so maybe Somebody supporting her. She may know. Who's supporting her? Oh, okay. Well, I found those hoes too. Like, okay, so just keep her fucking quiet. Cause then she'll like turn on you guys and tell on everybody. So just let Martha like give them whatever. Eventually, like she'll end up getting blacklisted. Let her do something stupid on her husband. Oh, really? Oh, well, that can go for days. Now you can blacklist her. Yeah, hella shit going on. So what's going to end up happening here? Yeah, the California Endowment is something too with Albert Maldonado from the California Endowment for Youth Movements is trying to make it seem like he didn't get set up and start hella shit playing. Like, oh look, well Desiree's black too. I didn't start hella shit with Daisy because I was doing dishonorable stuff and my name was coming up in goofy stuff and I was like starting like mess, like practicing those type of politics at work. Like I should have like been had more mind, right? Because Desiree was coming to me telling me that Daisy was this and that. Daisy never did that. Desiree doesn't like she doesn't know that though. She thought like, oh, I have to go tell people this and that about Daisy so they don't think this and that. Her appearance exposed it though, because she smells and she's goofy and she is delusional and she's married to a man like half her size. Yeah. Yes. So like that's like the thing here. Like, oh, I didn't know people knew that about me. Like, oh yeah, did not know at all. There's where I'm talking about like people who are mentally ill and they just jump into things. Mills College. Even you guys saw Mia Too Much, the white transgender that was on here. Mills College. That's what they built. Mills College. Yeah, that's how that started. And they went into the office and showed their hand. Mills College, a white man that came there, graduated, transition transgenders that went to Mills College, transgender folks then going and playing games like that. Some of you guys are like, oh, calling somebody a transgender is rude. Like, I'll say this. When I'm even contemplating that, my intention is like, somebody, a transgender. It's somebody that's just transgendered. Oh, a female. Oh, a male. When people say that, oh, when you call people a female, you take out of this and that. Do you know who you are in space? You can call me a woman too, but at the end of the day, I'm a flower. That's still you. You can call me Quizzer Junior, right? Yeah. So I mean, like, what are you talking about, right? Anyway, let's move forward from that because people want to know about the class action lawsuit. Yeah, and how people can really get hemmed up after what they started in Spanish America with case statements, charges, and documents. And people's kids switched at birth, which is another mess that's about to start. Fuck. Had I never played like this, started this, that would have never came out. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, and then they're all doing magic and stuff like that. Desiree and them are doing magic on people that could tell and stuff like that. Like, oh, this youth group, yeah, because they complained because there was a big ass fight in the youth development space. There's something that went on. Martha does not know that I know about this. A big ass fight came out because something with kids switched at birth and playing with somebody's farm. Yeah, and then somebody traveling to Spanish America to go play with somebody else's farm. Like, oh, we're doing anthropology, and like 3 people getting killed, 3 men in a Spanish family, different Spanish families. Yeah, yeah, hella shit got started. People getting their phone tapped because of Desiree also too with the I can't even talk about that. Yeah, because that's being litigated. What she brought to the community. Yeah, as a mutant, and that's another thing too. Like when I'm talking like this, people are like saying this. This is what people are saying. Like, listen to what she's saying because that's what she behaves like. That's what she created. That's what they're doing. Yeah, bringing this into the community, causing like unrest and havoc. So one of the other things that's going to happen here with that whole process and them getting held accountable is biomarkers will be happening in people's lives. What they did, sneaking. Ooh, I can't even say that too because oh my god, that's gonna come up. So yeah, I'm like looking into the future because it's with the case, so they don't go and try to start goofy stuff. So well, I have the system to get it, yeah. Because when it can like start with somebody trying to take something to the next level, because this can really unravel a lot. So then on the other end, practicing people to go do spread mess. Yeah, and the people are looking at this. It's like, what are you doing, right? So it's unfortunate that I had to like chop up like what I was saying and speak in those terms, and I wasn't fully able to express myself because things need to be handled with confidentiality and also like ethics and integrity. But I just want to tell you that that's going to be the next thing on the table. So let me go ahead and get a specific tool here that's going to allow me to bring out more information that you guys need to hear about. Yeah, something's already gotten started. Look what happened with the reporters. Compromising a bunch of stuff, causing a bunch of chaos. I also want to tell some of you guys that are playing with that chemical server. I'm approving a bunch of stuff too. Stuff is still going. Once it gets approved, though, you can add certain things onto it. It's just now approved. I just have to create the interface. You can create your own interface? Yeah, you can. Some people just wanted to use the one that I was using for the computer. Yeah, that's the only one. You have to type up. That's the thing. You can then have it actualizing in your body through something with quantization and electrochemistry. So, Other ones you write and then it actualizes. Doesn't matter the paper, it does not. So now because of that, with class action lawsuit becoming a very major possibility, and all the evidence that we have and all the different people that were impacted, and I worked in law enforcement because we said something about Daisy, they stalked and harassed us, right? So this now all the moving parts have come out. Now we found out what the biggest thing was. It was Nation of Islam and starting stuff like that. Now those families are going to come out that got harassed because now look, this is what they were trying to hide and stop from coming out the whole entire time. So I see that there's going to be a cascade effect of just people continuously getting hit until, that's just it. So I will say this. Yeah, you can try to rig this and try to start that. Yeah, you see. I want to see this goofy nonsense that they put on my page for the chat section. Because people are in here sharing certain things and it's starting stuff. I wanted to show you that this lady died. Samantha Mensa, Blacks in Chemistry. Yeah, playing with my work starting stuff. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. And then more information about Matt Haney. Yeah, this is one that is going to come out with this class action lawsuit with how they started civil wars again. He took that to heart and put it into action. Oh, look at this one. Leading tours at the Museum of Tolerance. Haney said he started to connect more to my Jewish identity and the responsibility as a Jew of really protecting minority rights and human rights. Right. His family traveled to Israel multiple times to see cousins who lived there. Hey, Matt Haney, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't turn this the fuck off and stop this with Cyborg, yeah, I'm going to really fucking deal with you. If you do not turn this the fuck off, stop playing with me and stop starting this fuckery and what you're starting with Palestine and thinking that you're going to be influencing world politics because you want to play with me and space and thinking that this is going to be some way for you to restore yourself after embarrassing yourself like that, I'm going to deal with you. Everyone you guys built cases for to go play games with all these black men and you feel stupid because you're sticking your dick in kids and playing games like that, and cases in Ireland coming up with rape kits and stuff like that. Don't play with me. That's another thing that's coming out too. And it's how it came out because of them playing with YouTube and starting shit. Stephanie and Kichi and all them. And another thing too with this class action lawsuit against the endowment is that Desiree had a fake YouTube of me playing games, starting shit, harassing and stalking my subscribers. So look at her. She comments on her page. Oh, look at this lady. Oh, she's a social worker. Yeah, starting stuff, causing drama, emailing people's jobs. Everyone found out who was doing that. It was Desiree, because that's how everyone was finding out about this. Mm-hmm. Now you know who's been getting into people's phone and why he thinks that he's about to win this. Good, I knew what you were doing the whole entire time. Don't ever fucking play with me. You're playing with me, a black woman. You're playing with magic. You're trying to go to war with me with spells. Do you know what people are saying about this? Also, wow. Yeah, let's just stop that. Yeah, working in the Special Department for War Crimes in the Prosecutor's Office of Bosnia. Whoa! Wait, hold on. Wait. What am I hearing about Cyborgian? You're starting this again? And Romanians doing credit card schemes? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. And I was like putting hella magic on you for you to be like try to be like attracted to me and stuff like that. I was having hella people doing magic. Yeah, I know, because I'm like watching it and I'm seeing it in my dream state to the point where like I can smell the body, see the woman, etc., etc. That's how this got started with Palestine. That's how this got started with JQZ and Islam. Now I see somebody was making jannah for me the whole entire time. Look at this sister that they try to like, destroy us over. She needs our protection. Yeah, wow, I had warriors for me in the spiritual realm. Now I see how this has gotten started with Quran and why this is coming up with the Bible. What's going on? My brother Amias, a Hebrew, an Israelite. Daisy, I died. Pay attention to what these souls are about to start with you. But they're not going to win, Daisy. Daisy, I died. I don't want to be on the planet for this one. Yeah, Amias. That's how they're trapping their hand, because whatever the fuck they're doing, playing with Nipsey, has something playing with Ermias, has something to do with the fact that he's Hebrew Israelite. He's octopus. If I pull up Ermias' chart, that's all I need to say. The Republican Party's gonna go to war with somebody. I'm telling you right now, it's somebody with choppers of power. Woo! I can't even. High priest, I see you. I know you, and you're gonna know that I'm talking to you because you're gonna get a very powerful message. You're making Jannah right now with what you're doing. Keep going. Yeah, I saw that long shotgun. Wow, he ain't playing. Ooh, with the chewing tobacco. Oh, he ain't playing. I'm not gonna shoot a deer. I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah. Oh, choppers of power. He's saying he wants to make a show. Let's get started. We can rewrite history with this. Because what you're doing, sexing your family, I'm not gonna play with you at all. I have a shotgun. Yeah, he's not playing. If I tell you who it is, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. This nonsense that you guys have started, and you're playing games. If I show the Republican Party this Zodiac, they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about because he's gonna see it because of what just got started. Perfect. Now Ethiopia's gonna be quiet. Put this whole Haile Selassie word in the Lion family. Hey. Wars again, and this is where you see bodies popping up. Let them keep going. So this is what you guys have started. And I just told you, somebody passed away. It's so funny that she's the one that wrote this article, right? Yeah, it's just unfortunate that she wrote this article because I told you guys about the Puerto Rican community and playing people's phones, right? Yeah, you just mentioned that, and that man Haney was the one because he stepped on Maida, because that's being investigated right now. What's the intel with that? I told you my friend Nick, he passed away. Yeah, and tapping in people's phone, playing people's phone. Oh, mm, right. I mean, immediately turn that the fuck off. Don't ever play with me. He thought he was sick playing with me. They didn't know the whole time how he really felt like. How do you talk like that and act like that? Don't be too. So that's what that was about. Because like we're just trying to realize, oh, that's what this is about. But it's another thing that we started with class action lawsuit and how they failed to repair the fact that several nonprofits got hacked, a bunch of stuff happened, and they knew the point of contact for playing games. And it's something that's going to come out with one of these dudes that I've showed on my channel before. This is Paul Pakzuski that I told you about. He used to work at Impact Hub. I was just at Impact Hub 2 working. When it ended up happening was he like had some crush on me or something. He was like very like strange and uploaded me to like spying and shit like that and starting stuff. Their groups all play together with Israel and Cyborgia playing. They just know that their hands were going to end up meeting. Yeah, because another thing that's going to come out when you woo. Something's gonna come out in Cyborgia. Why are you so interested in this black woman? Let me see. Then why is this man so interested in her? Oh shit! Oh look at them. Yeah, and that's gonna come out now with Cyborgia. And something's gonna come out too. What, didn't they have some like is weird Israeli man like living in Daisy's building, starting shit like that? I said turn that the fuck off. Like I mean now. They have like a whole call center of people watching all my videos, reporting to him this and this and that, playing in everyone's phone, starting shit, causing drama. Now, because what I'm gonna put in front of these prosecutors and these judges and these lawyers, you're gonna get set up, and I mean like now, baby. Don't ever fucking play with me. Then sitting crying wolf and stuff like that. Like, yeah, my family and a friend for my life, like, haha, I'm gonna play with Israel. Yeah, you can get sick from this, you can die. Oh, you're doing your fucking finals? How dare you, fucking nigger? You made me look stupid in front of everybody. This, that. That's how he was talking in my when everyone in Atlanta was hearing it. That's what happened. What do you mean? That's how he was screaming every day. Everyone heard it. That's who was doing that. Some people are like, you fucking bitch, you nigger, you ape, fuck you. Yeah, starting all the shit, you can get raped, all that screaming, that was mad. That's how everyone identified him. Woo. Jay-Z, that's how that early on got started. Early on. Aaron talking about her baby daddy and stuff like that. I don't really fuck with my brother Daisy. You see how he is. And starting shit early on. Playing games on everyone's phone. Like, I mean, I'm so not playing with you. I said like now. And Dina Takruri, she was like into him. Yeah. Because there's a secret hand that's going to come out. Ooh. Yeah. Good. Now they know. That Matt Haney and Dina Takruri, they were like doing like this. Yeah, we were cupcaking and stuff like that. Oh my God. No, I'll try it next time. He had a belt buckle on, like, oh, shit like that. I was like, ooh, wee. Well, didn't really think much about it. She wanted to know about me. I was wondering why. Yeah, names are running and starting to shit. So now it's coming out again. Okay, ooh. And you knew. And it's something that Dina's gonna get caught up with, a certain picture with in a blue dress with her booty all out on Instagram. Playing and starting stuff. Yeah, and it was something that was like going on because I was like looking at her page and somebody had it was like when that conversation was going on about her playing with Matt. And I was like, ooh, wee. Oh, so that's who this is for. Oh, damn, girl, she's pretty though. That's but something was wrong. Oh, you guys are playing with spell work? Oh, Israel. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. So, yeah, that's why I was like, you're playing with magic. Oh, you want people to be on you. Oh, you want people to be like, not know that you're the fucking whack, nigga. You're an op. Yeah. He didn't want people to see. You weren't gonna play with me. That's the problem. Because I'm like, what are you doing? That's why I was like, oh, we can be like, you want to be friends? We can be besties. Because I mean, you're always watching me and stalking me and harassing me. What the fuck are you doing? You playing with magic, nigga? I work in politics. I'm not going to say anything because it's not online. I didn't say anything. That's the problem. Daisy never said anything about this, though. She didn't say anything about the technology, the magic, none of that. So, no. It was something that, like, it's this, like, one of the things that's coming up. Like, oh, okay, like, how do we lie and start shit like that? Like, they were playing with the technology, the phone tapping, and all that other stuff in magic. They just didn't know I knew the difference between the two. This is the thing, the timelines and things that I was, like, saying. Like, oh, okay, that were matching up in dreams. And causing chaos and warfare because a lot of people complain about that. Havana syndrome, it's the type of surreal dreams that are coming up in vivid dreams and nonsense like that they were playing with, right? Ever. And some dude that they put at NASA, and I mean, fucking ever play with me because you think you're going to get interest on your dick running your mouth and starting shit, and you want to go put shit on court record. Now people know that you guys playing your family like that. And one of the things that's going to come out is his mama running her mouth too much, too involved in my business of what's going on with me, and posting stuff online. I was raped multiple times as a child. The hell is going on? Going bad on her daddy because some of you guys don't know Matt Haney. His grandfather is the dean of USF, University of San Francisco School of Education. Yeah, warfare over there and discreditation. So now, yeah, his mom. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Matt Haney, he was born at for zodiac purposes, 4:02 a.m. How do you know that? Because your mom online. I'm talking massacres, casualties. I said turn it off now, baby. So now, now you guys have seen. That's the hand you want to move with. Oh, you guys are moving like that. Oh, okay, I see. And you thought you were going to run Jedi mind tricks because you can't move like that in front of me. So games had to get ran. Now I see. Good. But everyone that wants to go run and play games with them, fuck you. You guys were already karmics anyways. Great. Next plot. Some of the people that didn't really know about this, they're now coming to this. That's why they had to play on my email on my phone. people in jail cases, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, there's human meat in the jail. Thank you for putting money on my books. We need a program for that. Okay, yeah. I can go flex in front of my cousins in Israel and stuff like that. Like, oh, yeah, baby, yeah. His mom, her Instagram already been downloaded with this whole doppelganger. That's actually very extreme what they found. Let me get offline.